I'm Georgiana from Mara and Cecile. Today I'd love to speak to you about the Bibi Dress, which is part of our own Mara and Cecile Spring Summer 21 collection, which I've designed myself. In case you haven't seen my previous video on the Sabina Messiah of Hensley dress, it's still available for you to watch on our IGTV section on our Instagram page, which is under @Mara and Cecile. So let's get started on the Bibi dress now. So the Bibi dress, as you can see, is a midi dress. Midi dresses are personally my favourite length of dress. I think they're so beautiful on any age and any shape, any size. They are so flattering, and especially if you want to cover any lumps and bumps, or even if you just want things to just flow really nicely to a nice length, the midi dress is definitely an all-round perfect dress for day and evening. Obviously this is more of a daytime dress. This isn't your classic evening dress. So if we look at the actual features here, obviously you have this ruffled bib neckline. Now, you may think it looks a little bit busy, but really I think it's beautiful. I think it's such a nice touch to the dress, and it really makes it quite different compared to other dresses that you may be able to purchase on the high street. It does really stand out, but it's not too in your face. It's still subtle enough, but different. It's a nice balance between the two. So as it's V-shaped, it does elongate and lengthen, and anyone with a larger bust who would wear this dress, they needn't worry because, as I said, it is V-neck, so it does elongate more so, and also there is a hem under the bust which also lengthens as well and minimises. So that's a really important part of the dress if you are full busted. There is a really nice hem on the waistline, so that sort of contours in more so. And then you've got your really gentle, subtle 3 tiers here at the bottom. They don't really puff out too much, they just gently lay one on top of the other. So they are really lovely and subtle, but enough detail to still be, you know, quite different really, and add a nice touch to the dress. As we have in nearly all of our dresses in our Mara and Cecile collection, apart from a few, we do actually have a lot of sheer sleeving in those dresses. And, you know, I understand that a lot of women, you know, especially in a more of an archetypal mature age bracket, I understand that they want to cover their arms, and I get it. But with the sheer sleeve, it does still provide enough coverage, but it's still sheer and still brings a bit of delicateness to the dress. And also, in terms of practicality, if the weather is a little bit warmer, it is nice to have more of a sheer sleeve so the fabric isn't quite as weighty or as thick. So if I spin the dress around for you so you can see the back, here we have obviously the same detail. So you have your ruffle V at the back, and you have just the normal fabric in the middle here, so it doesn't completely fill the back. So I think it's quite nice to just have that sort of section the same as the front, and to have this just, as I said, just the normal fabric here. I think that's quite pretty. And then you have your zip, which starts from here and ends to about the waist. So it's really easy to just slip into the dress or pull it over your head, whichever is your preference. And then again, you know, this beautiful tiering at the bottom, which just adds a lovely finish to the dress down here at the hem. And if I spin it back around to the front so you can see the front of the dress, there is a detachable belt with this. And again, like I said about the sleeves in our collection, the sheer sleeves being in a lot of our styles, the detachable belt is also in a lot of our styles as well. I think the beauty of a detachable belt is, well, it's detachable. So if you want to wear it, you wear it. If you don't want to wear it, you take it off, and you don't have to worry about any of these little belt hoops that, you know, can be left on some dresses when you do take the belt off, and they can be quite unsightly, and I don't think they look very nice personally when you aren't wearing a belt with them. So this is a really great option for it to be completely detachable and without any belt loops. So if I show you the dress with the belt on, obviously it's entirely your choice as to where you like to wear the bow. You can either wear it here at the back, as I've just shown, as I've just tied, which does look quite pretty, and it's nice because you've got the detailing here, here and at the tier. Or if I turn the mannequin back round again and bring the sash to the side, you could wear it on the side, which is quite a classic style with the sash. A lot of people wear it to the front and the side. Or you could wear it to the middle if you really wanted. Personally, I don't think that's a good look at the front on this dress, just because you have all of this ruffle detailing here, and it's sort of, the eye naturally wants to go here, but then you do have the sash and it can be a little bit busy. And in fact, I would probably go one step further as to say, if it was me wearing this dress, I probably wouldn't wear the belt at all. I just think it's got enough going on for it as it is, but it's there if you wish to contour the waist in even further and just add that much extra detail. So this is also lined, this dress is, to about, well, depending on your height obviously, but to about knee length, just below the knee. And it's a really, really soft, silky feel lining as well, so it's really, really soft against the skin. It's like wearing a second skin, really. And the colour is, you know, quite nice, really, under this dress. And it's not really very noticeable through the material. This dress comes in at £140, and I think it's worth every single penny. The quality is just outstanding on this dress. I mean, you could say I'm being biased, but truly, the quality on all of our collection is beautiful, and we do, akin to this dress, we do have our items, they're predominantly made in Turkey, and everyone knows, well, if they know their things about the clothing industry, they know that Turkey is one of the leading, if not the leading, country in the world for manufacturing of garments. It's just stunning. So this is the Bibi dress. I'd say in terms of where to wear it, again, it's entirely your choice, but I would personally wear this in the daytime. It's your classic day dress. I don't think it really is so much of an evening dress, but you can wear it just for a nice picnic outdoors if the weather's nice. You could wear it running errands, shopping in the city, having a coffee with your friends, having a lunch, a bite to eat, or you could potentially wear it to a daytime event, maybe a slightly less formal daytime event, but it still could be worn to a nice party. So that's the Bibi dress, and thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.